Hello and welcome back to Outworld Station. It's been a bit of time, a little over a week since the last time we played this. It is, we left off kind of where we were starting to make the last, allegedly at least, the last from what I've been told, last set of ships, and they're a bit of a challenge. And so I think it's time to work toward boosting everything that we need to boost all over the system, basically, production-wise, so that we can make things much faster and better. We can take advantage of higher tiers and other things like that. But I think we need to start with making sure that we're providing enough hydrogen to the fuel depots. And the way we need to do that is to, to stop being dumb about all these pipelines. We don't need to run all the pipelines from clear over here to clear over there. We just need to go into titanium and set up new arrays of these fuel collector thingies, possibly delete some of these existing ones if we don't think we need them anymore, and have them go into their own dedicated wormhole terminus that's taking that fuel over here and is placed wherever we set up the fuel depots and things. And so this is fine to put it here, but in terms of like wherever we actually set it up. And I think we could just leave it in this area, but I would want to put the fuel terminus like here next to this system rather than somewhere clear across the map. We can keep, though, some of the fuel coming in the way that it is, in order to keep some of the fusion reactors going, but to have dedicated fuel production for the fuel depots. That way, as we're producing these things, these ships, then we can just have enough fuel to supplement them. So, given all of that, we definitely want to be able to make 300 fuel per minute times 4, because that's how many pipes we're going to need, because there's 2 inputs on each of these fuel depots. We're going to need to upgrade them to Mark II, which means we need to have a lot of those advanced platings and heavy frames, which are hopefully getting made as we speak. We did increase the production numbers of those. No, they're not. They're going somewhere else. They're probably coming down here. But we should actually have them coming into this area as well, right? Okay, a few. Yes, a few. But let's just go ahead and get started on this fuel thing, and then we can figure out from there. So, how much fuel will we need for the fuel generators and whatever we're transferring from site to site here? Although maybe we should also improve that as well to Glacialis and Belt 2. I think both are getting hydrogen out. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times 12 per minute is 140... No, more than that. 168, I think. We got Meteor Strike doing damage over there, but it should be okay. So 168, and if we go into titanium, each one of these things here will produce 46 or so. So we need about 4 of these, I would say, at least, but probably more if we do a little bit more counting in the other destinations about how much hydrogen we need. 46. Oh, we also have 3 of them here, and we have a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them here. Yeah, we need a few more. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 and 7 is 16, plus the 14 is 30, plus, was it 3 here? Really? We only have 3 of these here? Oh, because we're doing the wind thingy, too. Modules under attack. Creature swarm. Oh, yeah. This should be fine. Maybe. Maybe not. We may have to go out there and take a look. So that's 40, wherever we were at. I forgot where we were at now. 33, I think. 33 times 12 is upwards like about 400. And that means we need probably 10 of these total, just going into fuel generation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which also means we need to have 2 pipes, because these pipes only carry 300, and we need to have 400 and something. So actually, maybe we just leave these as is and start a whole new area for these things. Why don't we do that over here? Works for me, I think. Let's do this. We're going to need to have, let's see, build, transport, wormholes, 2 of them. plus resources, cloud miner, and if they're going to produce 46 per minute apiece, and I think that's pretty consistent, then each pipeline's going to need 7. So we need 28 of those. Can I shift click or control click? No. Oopsie. Because 6 times 46 is not quite 300, so we need 7. So we need a lot of stuff. Let's go back home and start picking up stuff. Nanoplating. Lots of it. Lots more than we can even afford right now. But we could also get this kind of going and then work from there. Superconductors, we don't need very many of those, surprisingly. Computers, we need a bunch, and we'll need more. Carbon nanotubes, we need a bunch, and a bunch, and a bunch. Lots of bunches. Alright, well. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it good. And then I think what we'll end up doing is, see, this is 14 times 12. That's fine just to have one pipeline coming this way then. But we'll need to have the 2 pipelines still coming through the portals from Titania we have currently, and somehow manage to split them between all the destinations. More computers. Okay, good. And more carbon nanotubes. Can I just swipe those from here? Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Reinforced frames and things, I don't think I can swipe from here. Oh, actually, nanoplating we actually can. It did boost frame production, too, but still not great. And I'm actually pretty full. So let's go ahead and get started. Some of this crafting, or some of this building, rather, we're going to have to do a little bit of work on that. So, let's do... how do I want to do this part? Let's do a wormhole right in here someplace. And the ends are those. That should be fine. No, actually. Let's remove this much. And do the wormhole again. Ends are there. That should be fine. Okay. And then I want to do a bunch. And a bunch. Oh, I need frames of all things. Or plates, I mean. Also, can I sort and consolidate a little bit? Yes. So we'll set this up like this. And what I will do is I will have... wait, cloud miners, Wally. We have them pinned over here somewhere. There they are. I will just... Let's see. Now let's do this first. Just in case. And I'll put guns somewhere in this area, too. Do that first, and then we'll do cloud miners, which we can't do there, so we'll do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is going to take all my power. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Okay. And then we want these. I don't know what that was about. These things take a lot of power to run. There they go. So we're probably going to need quite a bit of stuff here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be one pipeline. But I'm going to do it a little bit differently because they will need... let's see, general, connector, no, not connector, pipe, junction. Can they connect, actually this might be okay. Can they connect like that just fine? Yeah. All right, then in that case, I will just do that as a single pipeline. Let's go ahead and get one of these connected up. Pipeline to the lower one. One pipeline at a time. Nope, there we go. And then this will go into... actually, let's do another junction here. Pipe junction. There. And there. That I can have right angles. And then that'll go from there to there, there, to there. And those will all go into number 3. We're probably going to need even more power generators here, but we can work toward that after we do some more of these. No? Surprised. Okay. These... Oh, I need to duplicate. I need an upper for all of these now. And then you'll also need one there, and one there. Do I want this to be an upper also? Yeah, let's keep it as an upper. Just because that way I can keep my own sanity slightly. Upper. I'm going to do the lifts first here. Okay. And then I can do the lengths here. Okay. That'll be better, I think, than trying to mix it. I'll just get confused. As long as they all connected properly... Oh, we're low on power again. He said, surprised. Not really. That'll go into 4, and then let's put up some more power here. And I think it's fine to use these because these are the ones we're going to steal from the other. And so we can just keep using this line. I think I'm going to put them on the outsides... Maybe... You know what, actually I'm also going to do is remove this. Oops, I screwed that up. There we go. And then this can go in there instead. I think... Does that connect there? It does. Okay, then take this one out too. Although... I might end up moving that. Let's do a duplicate of this, that. I want to put one there, maybe. And then we can do a junction there, and a line there. There. Good. We might need more collectors on this line. Let's toggle this pipe. Because I suspect, yep, these are backed up, and these are totally, well, aren't totally dry. I might have to redo this whole thing, just because it might be a little too wacky. Generators low on fuel, which one? Did I miss connecting one of them? Well, these can also daisy chain from the side. That might be beneficial too. You have no fuel. Oh, that's why. It's the wrong direction. Screw that one up? No. Alright, we're good now, I think. Maybe. Yep, there it went. Okay, good. Alright, so these guys should be going, and there's no request here yet, because this isn't connected to anything else. We're We're gonna call this one, let's see, yeah, Titania to Belt Alpha 2. And then if we go back to Belt Alpha, we can get this thing established down here. Now, I think what I want to do is remove this, or, well, move it, but remove it for now. Over to there. I need more advanced plating to do so. Please tell me I have some. We're going to have to look at that. Duplicate. Drop you over there. Delete it. Let's put another bit of this there. With the other wormhole terminus in, I can't afford that either. Probably because I'm out of, I don't know, something. I've been using things that I didn't intend to use. Keep producing. Not there, but here. Just so that I can have the extra space there for things. Let's see, we want outputs. That's actually a really good spot, I think. Let's just go all the way around it. And we have 3 and 4 already. I think I may end up moving these guys. I put one here and put one here, kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's disconnect or reverse these pipes. And then let's make a ship. One ship. And while we're doing that, we can link this. This is Belt Alpha to Titania 2. And this is going to that one. And here it comes. This is where a good chunk of those things are going, is here. Using stored power here. Or is that... It's here. Yep. Okay, so we need more power again. It's probably the wormhole generator. Let's see. You should be able to get 1,000 plus out of that. I should have had them get from this one first, though. So maybe move you over there. Is it not on? It is. Okay, good. Because I want to move this one first, I think. I'm guessing I can't reverse these and get the hydrogen back out of the storage. So we might have to just vent a little. Actually, that one's going to come dry. This one I'll have to vent, perhaps. Definitely going to need to upgrade these so that we can get them to work faster. Fuel faster. Oh, wow. That was convenient. Just go ahead and send that one, please. And let's remove this. And I'm just going to build a new one. Is that power? No. Is that transport? Fuel depot. There it is. Let's also have to have ammo. Animal? Yes. Ammo depots we'll have to deal with, too. Let's do pipe. Here to there. And then that one's going to go there, so let's do a couple of junctions here. Again, with the right angles and things. And let's go ahead and do the upgrade. Mark II. I'm going to want you to fuel the next ship first, but I'm going to wait till we have at least 1,000 in here before I do such a thing. Meanwhile, I'm going to come over here and pick up some more nanoplating, reinforced frames, and carbon nanotubes. This, that, all of those actually, and this. A little bit more on the frames. Not bad, but a little bit more. Probably need more stuff because I'm sure we're going to need more power there on Titania. And then we'll need more power here too, of course. I may end up redoing these pipes anyways because one pipe is going to only be able to feed... Oh no, wait, this is still less than one pipe's worth. That's fine then. Go ahead and do this. I guess I could have just passed the pipeline straight down this thing, rather than having all of this. That might have been a little bit more logical, but now that I'm here, I'm going to do it the way that it is. Oh, also, you need a pipe right there. That would be good. Upper level hidden, what did I press? What did I press? Fat figured something. Settings. Controls. Caps lock. Really? Okay. Well, that's going to be a bummer because that's caps lock on. There we go. Fixed it. Took the game focus away, put it back. I don't like it when games use caps lock, by the way. What's the... Forget what the map thing is here, too. Not M for map. It's Y. I think it's also backslash, maybe? Yeah, it's also backslash. Okay, that's going to hold plenty. What's the capacity on that? 2,000. Let's turn this back on again. Let's see if we can get another ship constructed. I'm going to disable this so that it goes to here, drains this one out, and then we'll get this ship constructed. We cannot possibly fuel any faster than 600 per minute. Well, we cannot faster refuel our station tanks any more than 600 per minute. We can put it up to 900 per minute into the ship. Turn that off. You're going to bring it over here. Good. And we'll load that guy up. And then I'm going to turn this one back on once you're docked in there. On. We'll drain that pipeline out. This should have no fuel in it. That is correct. This should have no fuel in it. That is correct. This should be fine as well. That one too. And then you are nearly dry. And now you're dry. Go over there, please. Get in there. And then let's remove this. And that should be fine. Yeah, that's fueling up super duper fast. Oh, nope, nope. Put it down, put it down. Put it down. 900 per minute is 15 per second? Yeah. So that fuels fast. It's full. Is the tug coming? Where's the tug? Oh, this doesn't have destinations. Links out there. Yeah, I can't do that one, but that's fine. 5 spaces should be enough. And we'll do another fuel station over here. I think. Yeah, well, you will because we want to have the throughput. So yeah, we'll do another one over here. Can I get some more reinforced frames? Some. It's enough, at least until we need more fuel. Let's do that again. The whole thing. That'll be off of this direction, because that's where the connectors are. So we'll want to duplicate this to here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a few of these. 4, 5, 6, 7. Move that last one. And we ran out of power again. Miners are waiting. Yeah, well. What are you gonna do? Did I goof that up again? No. Do we not have enough? Okay, they're fine now. We still might have an issue with imbalance in the fuel provisioning here. This line it's gonna fill up. 120. Okay, it's just about there. And then it'll stop using 120 plus, and that should jump up, I think. Yeah, there it's going up now. There it goes. It should be basically like 388 or 288 rather. If this is using 12, that shouldn't be quite 300. This should be 12 also. Okay, close enough. It'll be an average thing. And then this one's gotta fill up its buffer, and then this line here will go up a bit too. Maybe. Should go up to about 276 then. It's flowing now. And on and on and on. And I think that'll be okay. But we're probably going to redo that whole area because I don't see it as working too successfully. I probably should have done the other side just to keep things consistent. First, yeah, I should have. Oh well. We'll do this, that, this, and I can't afford anymore because I need all the things again. Back we go. More of this. More of that. And more of these. Somebody's using them to build power plants. I wonder who that is. Right here, Wally. Right here. Okay. And then I can grab these. Go there. Actually, can these be connected? Next to next? No, they can't be. Unfortunately. There. Okay, and then we'll do those pipelines, and then we'll do the other side. One at a time. Oh no, I didn't want that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Do that again. I am out of whatever pipes take. Carbon nanotubes. Oh, yeah. Give me a bunch of those, please. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Our failures. Let's go back over here and add some more power. Well... if you're there, which I can't afford it, superconductors, and we're going to need more frames and things probably as well. Give me like half of those, some of those, and all of these here. All right, so that should be filling up that next port. And then let's do just the lifts here. And then the runs can be around there to make my life easier. And into there. And it's gone. Okay, good. So now we can come back over here and we can duplicate this guy if we have the stuff for it. We don't. Carbon nanotubes and advanced plating. Give me all those. Give me all those. I'll take these two. I don't know if that was enough advanced plating or not. Was not. Can I get some out of here? A little. I don't really want that many, maybe, but maybe I do. And then we need, oh, reinforced frames, too. I'm just going to steal some from here, if I have them here. I do. One more time. Actually, I don't want to duplicate that, do I? Well, let's duplicate it to make sure that I can build the thing. And let's not duplicate it. Let's do fuel depot. Here. And this pipe. Nope. This pipe here goes straight across. And then this one over here gets added. And that should be loading you up with fuel. And that didn't get upgraded. Why did that not? Oh, because I didn't duplicate it. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Alright, so that should be taking in all the fuel we need. So now we should be able to support much more ship production than we currently have. For fuel. Now, we're obviously going to have issues here with providing the items we need fast enough. But, hey, that's for future Wally's problem. Let's turn that on. Make some ships. Till it blows. So one of them blows up anyway. And then I think the next thing is to figure out what's going on with these guys. And I think what's going on with these guys is probably just we need to add more type of thing. Can't afford, need super alloy. I should have some of that. I do. A little. And composite. And composite. And then these guys are just going to be slow to produce things. Actually, you're pretty much full. You're filling up your internal buffer and then you're good. This one is filling up its buffer. That one is filling up its buffer. This one is actually not doing bad, and that one's not doing bad either. Their real drawback now is not enough advanced plating. Who would have guessed? Let's see how that works out. One ship at a shipyard. Why is the tug not tugging it? Oh, I know why. Because we didn't set them up. And you're going to need your destinations as well. Let's see. That'll do. And, right, because you got to link the outputs of this out. I could have moved this back over here or something, I guess. It's fine over there. They're just getting the items from here, and they're just flying the ships over here. It's fine. Let's see how this holds out, though. And where are we at, by the way, also with production ammo factories? Frames, composite. Actually, we're okay if I swipe some more frames. We're okay. Like from here. Oopsie. You need how much? 1,500. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that idea because it's possible that these will not get their fuel fast enough. Well, they should. They should be getting 600 input. They should be inputting 600 per minute. Which means we can only make one of these ships to 1,200, about one every 1 point... about every minute and a quarter, I think. Because they need 1,500 apiece, and we're only getting 1,200 total in. I think, yeah, that's one every minute and a quarter. I don't know what our production rate is here, but we could always slow it down, right? Efficiency? Yes. What's our production rate here? Does it tell me how long it takes to make one of these? No. Could time it. But I don't know that I have that kind of patience. I think we might need to slow this down. Let's put it down to 75%. You can type in there too. Yeah, you can type in there too. Just to slow it down just a little bit, if that helps. But I also don't know how long we'll last on this front either, because we're making those, but and these, but not very well apparently. How are these things going? You are short on super alloy. Remember we spent all last time upgrading super alloy to maximum, not counting miners Mark III. Yeah, and we're gonna need more of it, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we're using every piece that comes through. Fun! Well, that probably means that we won't have to worry about ships being produced quite as fast then. But I think I'll still leave it at 75%. It's fine, because we're not getting these items in that fast anyways. Let's go ahead and send these 4 off, though. So we might as well. Can I make any of those ammo things? Pause it. Yes, I can. I can make one. Make one, because we were intending on doing that down here. I don't remember what these needed, though. We need the light missile ammo. I know that, but what else we needed for these two? I can't read that. Tiny. Actually, these don't even need ammo. Oh, they must. Oh, they need light missile ammo. There it is. These only need 4. These need 50. So I don't... What else did I have intended to make down here for these things? Codex? Oh, also there's warheads. Well, we're not going to make those. We're going to... Oh, we need warheads to make... Well, I guess we are going to make those. We need warheads to make the light missile ammo. I also need small engines. Okay, let's build a warhead factory then. Production, ammo. Let's see. Item filters. This one, disabled, copied all, enabled, and warheads. Your inputs will be nitrox and molecular bonding. So nitrox is coming through here, right? Titania? Yes. So you'll go this way. And the molecular bonding is coming through, or coming from here. Yes. Right, that's molecular bonding, right? Yeah. From here. To down here. And then we also have molecular bonding coming through one of these wormholes. From belt, the other belt, right? Yes. There and there, both. So we'll do this to there. And we'll do this to there. And that should take care of those things. And get the warheads going. We have one stack that should be enough to get started on. But we're going to need to have more frames and more composite in order to build the other one. Do I have frames? I have a few frames. Not enough. Composite, I have plenty of, but frames. And the holdup on the frames is super alloy. We've got 2,000 fuel. Yeah, so our issue right now is the heavy frames. Not making enough of those. That means we need more super alloy. And then supercomputers are going to be another issue, I think. Which were here, and the issue with those might be superconductors. Superconductors were right here. Yeah. And the issue with those is going to be... maybe it's okay. Maybe we're finally stable on silica stuff for now. For now. Considering the fact that I haven't actually really counted anything production-wise, I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, it's heavy frames are going to kill me. Stored power, huh? Okay. Forced frames this time, at least. There. Fuel it up. There we go. We have some of those made. Nice. They make one at a time, so it is what it is. And then we can probably figure out, like, how many... You need one every... you need 6 per minute, and you make 6 per minute, so it's 1 to 1. Okay, well, that's nice. That's nice. But I think what we'll do is we'll leave this here. And next time, we will hopefully have enough frames and things to come over to... no, not here. Where are we going? We're going to mine more super alloys. Oh, wait, yes, it is here. To get Miners Mark III, which is going to be expensive. Can I see without having to go out there what it's going to cost me? No. Let's go out this way. I think this way is closest. We're going to need to boost all the tungsten coming in. What are you? You're a miner. Okay, we don't want that one. I lied then. Hey, look, there's a friend. This one here is a Mark II. So we're going to need... Oh, actually, it's not too bad. We're going to need like 3 or 4 of these, I think. Because we have 3 tungstens, and we're going to need 1 of the titaniums upgraded. That one, I think it is. And then that should get us... Oh, wait, what's the right button? Not F, E? E. I'll let those die. We'll be fine. I forgot about the speed boost thing too. Spacebar. Let's see here. You are titanium 1, so yeah, that'll do. And then we had 3 tungstens. And what's our actual problem with this production now? I think it's just time. I think it's just supply at this point. So we'd have to boost these and then these in order to get more super alloy out of the system. But that's actually, maybe we should do that part first. Yeah, maybe we should do that part first since we have literal backup of all of the ores. Let's do that part first. So that'll be our task next time. And we'll see how that goes. It's going to require maybe an upper layer of these. We haven't done upper layers yet, but an upper layer of these to capture all of the smelting we need. And then an extra somehow of the plasma forges, which we'll have to figure out how we're going to handle that next time as well. But for now, we're going to leave this here, and we will see what happens next time. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.